I am fire. I am the resistance. It is my honor and pleasure to be with you today. We the people need to dispose of Trump and his fascist regime quickly. Here are a few reasons why. I love this country for all its complexities and diversity. But I will admit, I recognize my own luxury of having lived and worked in other countries where U.S. freedoms are not allowed. I could have stayed. I chose to come back to the United States because I believe in freedom, life, liberty, happiness, pursuit or otherwise. They, to me, are reasons worth fighting to the death. But we the people have a new and unstable obstacle that is threatening us from within and attempting to block our freedoms. We the people need to remove this threat as quickly as possible to prevent recovery time and its damages, lest we forget W in 2 fabricated wars that we're still trying to get out of. Trump and all of the remnants of Trump's budding dictatorial corruption need to go. They need to go as fast as possible, too, before it's too late. Is it clear to everyone yet that Trump believes that the U.S. is a disaster? Listen to his inauguration speech again. Trump also believes that Putin is a great leader. He has said that over and over again. Trump has business dealings with some nefarious people, including some Russians. Ask yourself why Trump, an opportunist, would hate America and admire Putin. Russians currently average the equivalent of about $291 US per month. Is this what you want for Americans? For yourself? For your children? If you do, please feel free to move to Russia with Trump and his cohorts, including Pence, who lied to us those first couple of weeks after the inauguration. It may be important to note that Bannon has declared himself a proud Leninist who wants to destroy the state as his goal. Trump, not too many months later, explained on Fox News that his solution includes economic crash. When the country goes to total hell, with rioting in the streets is when we are great again. A little while later, Bannon referred to Trump as a blunt force instrument. Bannon admitted that he does not know if Trump really understands or not, and doesn't seem to care. But that part I sort of understand. Is anyone else curious about Trump's relationship with convicted pedophile Jeffrey Epstein? Have you read the definition of a cult? 10 warning signs of a potential unsafe group or an unsafe leader. Absolute authoritarianism without meaningful accountability. No tolerance for questions or critical inquiry. No meaningful financial disclosures regarding budget expenses, such as an independent audited financial statement or tax returns. Unreasonable fear about the outside world, such as impending catastrophe, evil conspiracies and persecutions like Islamophobia or xenophobia. There is no legitimate reason to leave. Former followers are always wrong in leaving, negative or even evil. Let's never forget Sally Yates and the constitutional crisis. Former members often relate the same stories of abuse and reflect a similar pattern of grievances, if not insanities. There are records, books, news articles, or television programs that document the abuses of the group and/or the leader. Followers feel they can never be good enough, and especially the leader is always right. The group, and especially the leader, is the exclusive means of knowing, quote, truth or receiving validation. No other process of discovery is really acceptable or credible. I have another question. Why was Steve Bannon, a self-professed strategist, genius extraordinaire, never promoted during his Navy career? Is it possible that his peers did not see him as the genius that he saw himself? And how many times have we known that to be the case in our workplaces? If you believe in Trump, I have to ask why. Trump has stated that he has no respect for anybody without wealth. The minority base that voted for Trump is not wealthy. Where does that leave them? Trump only believes in his own best interest and more money. Money is a perception of value. Trump's methods are good for no one other than Trump. Now, in contrast, I am an environmental scientist, considered in Trump circles to be the Antichrist, I'm sure. I believe in erring on the side of human survival. I do what is best for everybody, all of us, which is also best for me. Consider this example. Let's contrast money and oxygen. Money is a perception of value. Without money, we can survive indefinitely. Consider life without oxygen. No need to buckle up because you only have about 3 minutes until your death. Period. I am fire. I am the resistance. It has been my honor and pleasure to be with you today. Thank you.